Facebook, YouTube and LinkedIn. If you're watching live, thank you. If you've got any questions about what I'm going to talk about today, which is something new, then please do ask whilst we're live. I'll see your comments in the studio and hopefully be able to answer your questions. The reason for the countdown clock is because we're going live in 3 different places, all of which have different connection times, and we should be live everywhere shortly. By the time the countdown clock finishes, we should be live everywhere. And the clock will disappear and I will appear in literally a second. Hello. Okay, let's get sorted out. Hello and welcome to this live broadcast from my Live studio. And we're going to change of topic today. I spent the last 6 months going live on Amazon, thoroughly enjoying myself, having a blast with Nick and Marco, and things are going well over there. I want to say hello to David. And David, as you hear, I can answer your question. I can answer your question directly. Thank you for the links to the videos. They will appear in our next broadcast. Thank you. And we're grateful for those. They will appear in the next show, in video show, that is. And say hello to Corinda. And hello, Corinda. Okay, so just to confirm, David, thank you for the message. I was setting up for this show. I just scanned it, but your videos are more than welcome on the InVideo community show, which will be hosted by Brigetti this time, because we're taking it in turns. 1 week, first it's me, then it's Brigetti, then it's me, then it's Brigetti, and that way we can both present the show in our own styles. Okay, now, I suppose to start off with, welcome to the show. And Corinda's comment is going to show, not sure that it's going to be right. Okay, my topic today, I'm trying to get to it, Corinda. Just let me. Okay, so what's your topic today? Good question. My topic today is select affiliate program selection. Now, most companies have an affiliate program. In other words, you can sign up to sell their product or their software and receive a commission. Okay, now the rates of commission vary widely, and I have seen commissions of up to 40%, but that's the exception, not the rule. But this is going to be on. I'm going to say good morning to Chris. Morning, Chris. Thank you for the video. Right. Okay. Thank you for the message about Wiltshire. We'll discuss it in the show at 5 o'clock today. I'm live with Corinda and Chris at 5 p.m. today, and we're talking about learning a second language and the importance of it and the health benefits and how you can do it and why you should do it. But that's later today. For now, I'm grateful for everybody being here. What I actually want to talk about, is affiliate screen program selection. So there's literally thousands out there. Now, what I'm going to be doing starting today is I'm going to be marketing on Facebook. So this has nothing to do with Amazon. This is simply going live on Facebook and using the Be Live selling feature to actually sell whilst I'm live. So I'll be talking about products and explaining products. And when I get to sort of the end of it, I shall drop a link, because this is Be Live. We can actually drop our affiliate link and people can click it. So when I started looking at products, I didn't want a physical products, because the thing about, and over to Corinda, nope, this is not about being, right, okay, this is not about being an influencer. Well, it is and it isn't. There is no official Facebook influencer program, and I can't see there being one. There are literally tens of thousands, if not millions of people selling on Facebook on their business pages. And it's just there. I mean, it's not controlled by anybody. But that's the point, that you can do on Facebook, providing you keep within the guidelines. You can do anything within your broadcast. You can sell anything on your business page, providing it's inside the guidelines. So there are things that you can't sell. Okay, magic potions being one of them. And you can't make claims about the products if they're patently not true. So Facebook do have rules and regulations. We'll check those out. But the products that I'm going to be talking about, in fact, will not be contravening any regulations, because I'm going to, because it makes sense to me to actually talk and tell my stories about the software that I use every day. So, and pardon me for a moment, I'm going to crack on. As they say in the House of Commons in the UK, I'm going to crack on and, oh, right, okay. And no, I'll stop for you, sir. I say good morning to Nick. I caught your show on Amazon this morning. Not live, of course, but I caught the replay, and this is it. This is it. Nick this morning did the cooking book show, which is totally different from anything that he does on a regular basis, which is a break for him, and it means you reach a new audience. So well done on this morning's show. It just ran so smoothly. Nothing fancy, just worked. Okay, right. Okay. So which products am I going to be marketing on Facebook? Well, the first one of those has got to be BeLive. Okay. BeLive have I'm not going to get far this morning, I can tell. BeLive have an affiliate scheme. And over to, Corinda and Nick are just saying hi. And Nick's saying thank you. And Corinda is saying, hey, Nick. Okay, right. The products I'm going to be talking about and putting affiliate links to, first of all, is BeLive. BeLive has an affiliate system. And obviously, after 5 years on BeLive, I can actually talk reasonably coherently about the BeLive system. So I'm promoting BeLive. That's the first one I'm going to do. The second one I'm going to do is Canva. Okay, now all my show cards are done on Canva. And let's look at some examples whilst we're here. If I bring this up on screen, I bring this up on screen. All my show cards are actually done in Canva. So it makes sense that I use my expertise with Canva to actually tell my story about Canva, and to share my affiliate link so that people can actually try out the system. So affiliate links let people try the system, and then if they buy, you get a small commission. Okay, so Canva is the first one because I actually use it so heavily. The second one is in video. Now, if I take a card off here, and I'm going to hide that, and I'm going to bring this in. Okay, I use InVideo quite frequently to actually make videos to show on the Amazon live show, and Angelica uses it for all her videos for Angelica's German language tuition and translation business. So it makes sense that InVideo is one of those products that I'm actually going to market. So that's the second one. Okay, the third one, I've done Canva. Okay, we've done InVideo. I use both products daily, so it makes sense to actually I'm going to come back to me in a second. Okay, it makes sense to talk about products you're using, because you can tell stories about products you're using. You can share expertise in using the product. So in a broadcast, you can talk about the product, you can demonstrate the product, and then you can say why you use it and what the benefits are. And then you can show the affiliate link. It's out to Nick. And Nick is saying, I have Canva, but they wouldn't let me be affiliate for some reason. Okay. Well, it could be because we're British, Nick. I don't know. I don't know that I'm the reason behind this. I am not an affiliate for Canva at the moment. I'm working on it. I'm an affiliate for BeLive, and I'm an affiliate for InVideo. But the next one that I'm going to talk about is XSplit. Okay, and XSplit basically for me is a natural choice. Yeah, XSplit have a range of products which I'm going to show you in a moment, and I use them daily, as Nick knows. I'm actually using XSplit vCam at the moment. I can go and I can change my background, and there we have it in a second. I've gone black. Hopefully I'll change color in a minute. So I use XSplit vCam on a daily basis. So it makes sense for me to actually talk about XSplit vCam. But what you don't know, and I'm going to come back to me for a moment, what you don't know is that is only one of 5 XSplit products. Shall we share screen? And I'll tell you a little bit about XSplit. Okay, so I'm going to go screen share in my BeLive studio. I'm going to go to Chrome tab. I'm going to go there and I'm going to share screen. Come back here and we're going to go on an adventure because I'm going to hide that, and bring up the screen share. Okay, so I'm going to mute it and I'm going to bring it up on screen. And I'm going to go over here and turn that off. Turn that off. Okay, and go picture in picture. It's 50-50 here. I'm going to try going that way. That doesn't work. I'm going to try going this way. This way works. I'm going to shrink myself. I normally shrink Nick on a Monday, but I'm going to shrink myself today. Let's change the theme and shrink me so that you can actually see more of the screen. Okay, so I am now 3, 2, 1, shrunk. Okay, and I can talk about this. Okay. We all know about XSplit vCam because I've been telling everybody about it since January 2019. But that's not the only product that XSplit do. So when you're an affiliate for XSplit, you can sell a range of products, not just the one. Okay. And if I go down here, you can see that they work with all those systems. But the first one you know about, XSplit vCam, the best virtual background web tool. Remove, replace, or blur your camera background on calls with XSplit vCam and on live broadcasts with XSplit vCam. XSplit vCam, been using it since 2019. It is without doubt the best background removal software. Now, I know that BeLive and others have got built-in background removal software tools, but that you can't, if you've got one in BeLive, you can't take it over to a competitor. With XSplit vCam works on every system you use, whether you're actually on BeLive or on a Zoom call, it works. It's transportable. You can take it everywhere with you. So that's the virtue of XSplit vCam. And after using it for 2 years, I can simply say it is, as they say, quite simply the best. Now, that's the one we all know about with XSplit vCam. But there's also XSplit Broadcaster. Now, XSplit Broadcaster is in the same arena as vMix and OBS. Those are the direct equivalents. XSplit Broadcaster is the ability for, we can use Skype, but it's the ability for a single broadcaster to actually go live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch, and it simply works. And over to Mr. John Upton. Morning, John. Hello from Solihull. Okay, and you featured in the program. Brilliant. Okay, so XSplit Broadcaster, I've been using on and off for the last 2 years. Basically, it's the best in class. It's up there with vMix and OBS. So that's product number 2. Okay, a broadcasting software for solo use primarily. Okay, the next product you may not know about. Well, I've tried this. This is Connect Webcam, and the idea is that you have connect webcam on your mobile phone, connect webcam on your desktop, and the two interface, and you can show your mobile screen whilst you're broadcasting. So you can share your mobile screen whilst you're broadcasting. Now, I'm still testing this, but connect webcam and over to David, and David is possibly, do they have a peer in Solihull too, John? No, they don't even have a port, David, unless you count the one on the canal side. Okay. Right. So it's the ability to actually take your mobile phone screen and bring it onto your desktop and then share it from your desktop. I'm still working on it. I still can't get it working 100%, but that's it just, if you want to try it, it's free to try. So if you want to show your mobile phone and your desktop whilst you're broadcasting, then do try connect webcam. And these are all from XSplit. This is one company. The next item is XSplit Presenter. Now, I love XSplit Presenter. It is awesome. Basically, you can combine screen share with cameras, with images, with video, and you can put together your own presentations. Now, the thing is that those presentations you could then use on OBS or vMix or XSplit Broadcaster, and I bring them into the live studio. This is the software that Nick and I use on Mondays to actually do the movie quiz. Okay, I take the website, bring it into here, add my camera, and that's how we do two cameras on screen in VLive. As we do the movie quiz from Trivia Plaza, this is a software that does it. Presenter. It just works. And I'm now using Presenter to actually create video. And I did the other day an overview, and I was able to do it all in XSplit Presenter. And it's absolutely amazing. I mean, just bring it up on screen to show you. I'm going to show this in the broadcast. The video that, I'm going to put it full screen now. The video that I made, no, wrong one. The video that I made about Amazon Live, I actually did it with XSplit Presenter. And you can see I've got the Amazon Live website and I've got my camera on it. I was able to create that just using XSplit Presenter. Yeah, nothing else needed, just XSplit Presenter. And I can stop my microphone and show you an example. Just a minute. It's Steve, and this is Amazon Live. This is a short guided tour of what Amazon Live is about. Now, basically, Amazon Live is broadcasters from around the globe getting together to broadcast on Amazon.com and talk about the products. Right, so that was me. And just that one piece of software allowed me to create a 10-minute video. Yeah, so let's hide that again and come back to me picture in picture. XSplit Presenter is a first-class piece of software. You can, with XSplit Presenter, and not many people know this, you can actually broadcast to Facebook and YouTube. So the presentation that you create, you can actually, because you've got your camera on there, you've got your microphone on there, you can actually go live to Facebook and YouTube and present. And that's absolutely first class. Okay, now hopefully my sound is working. I'm just going to hide that. No, I'm okay. Right, so XSplit Presenter is just simply the best. And it works, and I use it on a regular basis. This is now how I create my tutorials. Okay, and the next product is relatively new. Now, if you've got a product called SNIT, I'm not going to say the name fully. I've got SNIT, and it's basically screen capture or video capture. And it's so heavy. When I say heavy, it's a resource hog. Yeah. XSplit Capture is so lightweight that it just simply works. You get an icon down your taskbar, click the icon. It says basically, do you want to do a capture? Yes, please. Do you want to do a picture or a video? And it does all the captures. Now, if you've been following me on Facebook and you've looked at the from Amazon Live, the screenshots, I did one yesterday with Brichetti, myself and Nick. That was all done with capture. And the thing is that as soon as you captured it, whatever you capture is actually up on the XSplit website. They're actually storing all the captures that you do on there, whether they be images or whether they be videos. Okay, so that's the product range of XSplit. Okay, and it's phenomenal. All those products are well maintained. So the product that I'm going to start with is XSplit. And if I go over here and come up, just a minute, I've lost what I wanted. Just give me a second. This is important. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. It was going so well, wasn't it? Okay, I'm going to do it again. If it firstly doesn't succeed, try again. So let's go over here and go over to live selling and go over to that item and bring it into screen. The grand finale went well. Okay. And I'm going to take myself off full screen. Okay, I'm going to hide that. Okay, so I'm going to go side by side. And this is the point about BeLive and why BeLive works so well. Having spent the last 10 minutes talking about XSplit and the benefits of XSplit, I've now posted on the Live Video Hub the link for XSplit, and also over on, where's that? Where did that one go? Over on YouTube. I've posted the link on YouTube as well. So this is a double situation. I am live selling. I just realized this. Just a minute. I'm actually live selling on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. How good is that? From my BeLive studio. Yeah, it dropped the link. I'm astonished. So I'm going to go through that again. So it's on Facebook and it's on YouTube. This is from my BeLive studio. And if I set up XSplit trial, yeah, I need to change things. It's all a learning experience. This is the beginning of an exciting journey. And we're joined by Dr. Healey, otherwise known as Ephraim. Nice to see you. I'm going to catch, because you were on yesterday, I know, but it was late in the UK. I'm going to catch your show you did last night. And I'm going to watch the replay. So thank you for joining me today. And over to David. And David's last question, do they have a peer in Solihull too? Okay. So that's basically, now we know that if you broadcast on BeLive, you can sell on Facebook and you can sell on YouTube. Yeah? You need to be more prepared for this. Okay. I only put this together, like most things, I decided what I was going to do last night. And then hastily spent now this morning putting it together. So working well. So XSplit is probably the first product that I'm actually going to market for the reasons that I've given you. They've got 5 products, and I'm right. I was going to give a piece of advice. Yeah. Just let's bring that screen sharing again. Okay. I'm going to hide that and bring the screen sharing. Those amazing 5 pieces of software, and let's just go through them again. Capture, better than Snit. Presenter, the first presenting system that's cross-platform. You can take your presentation with you. You can go live on Facebook and YouTube. Connect Webcam allows you to display your mobile screen on your desktop and then share it. Broadcaster, which is how XSplit began with XSplit Broadcaster. And then vCam we know all about. Okay, now I want you to take a guess. How much do you think it costs per year in dollars to use that software? How much does it cost to use that software in dollars per year? Okay, right, whilst you're thinking about it, I'll tell you. You can use all of those pieces of software, all top class, for $60 a year. Okay, and just so happens my renewal comes tomorrow, and I'm looking for, wow, I want to renew. I want to support software houses, yeah, because they've done great things this year. I mean, Presenter and Capture are new this year, or last year, well, last 12 months, say. And supporting software houses is one of the best things we can do. So this is a rare occasion where I'm going to say that my bargain of the day is XSplit and the XSplit range, $60, and it just works. Yeah, I couldn't do what I do without XSplit, it's fair to say, because I now use XSplit Capture to do all my screen captures. I use XSplit vCam, as I'm using at the moment, to actually have the jazzy backgrounds or not so jazzy backgrounds. Okay, don't quite like that one. Just a minute. Let's go for a stunning background to finish on. Okay. I love XSplit vCam, XSplit Presenter, XSplit Capture. I use them every single day. So in summary, it is, and over to Chris. All right, yeah, that's an option. You can either buy a license forever for XSplit vCam, and that was a bargain. Yeah, that's how I started out. But then I switched over to the $60 a year. Now I've got to pay every year, but I'm getting the benefit of all the XSplit products. Okay, it is a choice. I mean, I used to pay I bought the XSplit vCam, but then I thought, well, there's Capture, there's Presenter, so you know, it is the best $60 a year that I spend. Okay, now it's time to own up. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate my sound today? Is my sound bad, or is my sound good, or is my sound excellent? Now we're talking about the microphone. What is my sound like today? You don't have to answer, but I was just hoping that this would actually work, and it did. And over to super, thank you. And over to David. Sound is decent. Okay, decent. I'll take. Chris is saying your sound is excellent. Okay, I've got a new microphone. Okay, as you probably find if you're actually watching me on Amazon Live today, I've got a new microphone. I'm actually using the Elgato Wave 3, and I'm so impressed by it because it's I'm just using it on its own at the moment, but this is the Elgato Wave 3. Remember, Chris, we did the broadcast with Rico and with Alec Dorling, and he said his microphone was an Elgato Wave 3. And I was so impressed by it that I put it on my wish list on Amazon, and it actually arrived yesterday. And it's a beautiful piece of kit. I'm not sure whether I can actually show it to you. Just a minute. I'll definitely be showing it in this afternoon's broadcast. I'm just trying to see if I've got the camera set up to actually be able to do it. No, I think I took that. Oh, wait a minute. I have. Okay, so I'm going to show the camera in the broadcast. And I'm going to take myself off solo, and I'm going to go here. I'm going to put this full screen, Okay, and this is my Elgato Wave 3. Now, I apologize for moving it. I apologize for any sound, but the beauty of the Elgato Wave 3, I'm still in selling mode, is that it comes with mixer software. And I'm working at the moment. I've got the microphone working with Spotify, and I'm working on getting it working with Amazon Music, and then Mixcloud, watch out. But the quality of this microphone is good, or decent, according to David. Okay. So this is a step up from my Audio Technica microphone. I got it because I loved Alex's voice was crisp, clear. The bass was good. The tone was rich. So that's why I bought it. He didn't say go and buy it. He just said, this is, I've done all my research and this is the one that I think is the best. And I agree it is. So basically it's a win-win for me. I've got a new microphone and now I can go live on Amazon Live and sell the microphone. Right. Okay. So this has been a start of a new journey. Right. Okay. End speech. We all have the ability to sell. Okay. Now it might not come naturally, but if you practice, you can sell. 6 months ago, I wouldn't have called myself a salesman. Now I call myself a marketer. So the affiliate program is it. And over to Dr. ELO. This is day one. I love it. I've only had it. It is the Wave 3 indeed. I've only had it a day. So I love it at the moment. I'm probably going to get more enamored of it when I actually start using the mixer software. I might need some help on that. Okay, so I might be in touch with you. Right, okay. I'm going for Angelica and I have been decided at the beginning this year we'd go for a walk every day. And we've gone out of the house, we've gone for a walk, whatever the weather, we go for a walk. And I'm just about to go for our daily walk. We managed to walk 31 out of 32 days. So I'm not going to break that run. We're going to carry on with that. Fitbit's very pleased with what we're doing. And I'll be back tomorrow, same time. That's 11:30 in the UK, 6:30 AM Eastern. I'm live on Amazon today at 2 o'clock UK time. I'm live on with Chris and Corinda at 5 o'clock today, 12 PM Eastern. So enjoy your day and thank you for joining me. Take care and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.